as we're doing it, so I'll be as quick as you can.
Hi!
What have I got for hat for?
Hi guys, we're back. Let us know who's not here.
Can I please have this hat or this hat?
That one's yours, love. Okay. We're live, guys. Let us know who's here. So when you log on, say hello.
Hello!
We've got Ben here with a very special hat. Hi, I can see a couple of people logged on. Let us know, please. Thank you, love.
You can
Put that
have
down for a second. Let us know who's here. Chris has just got home, so he's just getting ready for the quiz magic. So yeah, let us know who's here. Let us know what you're drinking, and looking forward to a nice night. All go outside for our final clap then. Ben had his pan banging away, so yeah, all the neighbours around, so it was nice to see. And that's supposed to be our last one, isn't it? For the clapping for the NHS. We've got 5 people on board. Hi, let us know who's here. Type your name in the comments. I say Chris is here. He's just literally 2 minutes ago got home from work, so he's off having a quick shower and get changed, and he'll be down for the quiz, the Chris the Quizmaster special. Hi, Suzanne. Take it you're with Ben. Hello, both of you. Let us know what you're drinking. 7 people on board, so let us know who's here, and we'll get going in a few moments. Chris might miss the first round, seeing as he's still getting ready, but I'm sure he'll be down as soon as he can. Like I say, he literally walked through the door at like 13 minutes past 8. So we'll get there. It's all good. It's all set out and ready. We have our photos as usual. All good stuff. So yeah, hope everyone's okay. It's been boiling these past few days, so I hope you're all staying safe and hydrating when you're going out running and going out at all or anything. We've been to the park today. Ben wanted to go to the park, so we went down to Taylor Park and saw the ducks and ran around and looked at the empty playground. But we had lots of fun. He likes to throw leaves at the moment and say surprise to people, so we get covered in lots of like bits of soil, which is great fun. Andy Glenn, hi, hello, nice to see you. Suzanne having gin and Stella, very nice drinks. I am on my usual little soft drink to begin the evening off. I'm sure it'll get harder as the night goes on. Ian's here. Hi, guys. And the Hewitts. Love to see you. Claire, hello. Nice to see you. Hope you're all doing well, Claire and Lee. And having fun. Ready to start the quiz. So we've got 12 people on board. Excellent. Fab stuff. We'll start in a couple of minutes. For those who missed the beginning, Chris is here. He's just got home from work, so he is currently in the shower. I can hear the water going. And he'll be down as soon as he has suited and booted, but he might miss round 1, but that's okay. We'll get there. Katie and Andrea's here. Oh, Andy's having a PlayStation evening. Well, you tell him. It's not what Dave would do. Ben has been and gone and run off. Ian, he is there's a program he's found called Blaze about monster trucks, which is more exciting to him than this, so I'm sure he'll run in and come and wave hello to us all in a little bit. He was there right at the very, very beginning, but he's moved off again. Wine night for Katie. Fabulous. Red or white or rosé? Let us know, please, Katie. A little different there, Claire. Aperol and IPA. Where's the wine? It's a bit hot for wine. It's never hot for wine. It's all good for everyone. Right, let's have a look. Nearly 20 past, so we'll start in a couple of minutes. Like I say, Chris will be down in a bit, and we'll go from there and see how we are. So has everyone got your pens and papers and everybody ready? Just check. I've got my phone buzzing here. I know Terry said hello. Terry, you've got a few. We've got Roaster Coaster Brewdog, Vocation, Evolution Brew thing, is that? Wake up and smell the... I can't read it, but it looks good. And your dad's on, the old peculiar fab stuff. Enjoy. Paula Need, hi guys. Hello, Paula. Nice to see you there. It's good to see that everyone's here and everyone's coming along. Right, well, I suppose best get started. 5 minutes in. So a couple of announcements to begin with. Prizes. Kieran's here. Oh, hi, Kieran. It's all right. Glad you're here. Again, for those who's missed it, Chris is here. He's only just got home, so he's getting ready and he'll be down as soon as he can. Tracy's here. Oh, shame some people losing signal. Hopefully it'll stick and we'll keep you all throughout the night. Our internet here is all right, so hopefully we'll be okay. Right, a couple of announcements. Just to say thank you very much for tonight's prizes. We've got red wine from Zara. Thank you, Zara. And we've also got a bottle of JD and a bottle of flavoured gin from Suzanne and Ben. So thank you very much, guys, for donating some prizes. So we'll see who the lucky people are to win those today. And we don't have a boob prize tonight, I'm afraid. Because Chris has been out all day, he usually gets it sorted. He usually prints what people send us today, but he's not had a chance. So we might have to post that later to see what we've got. So we've got the fine images behind us are there to entertain us. Oh, he's shouting down, yes.
You know that I'm just getting ready.
Everyone knows you're just getting ready, yes. There we go. Right, and you may have seen the rollover for the bonus ball was won last week, £120. But to be in it to win it, you need to have a bonus ball or two in there. So have a check, see if your favourite number's about, and if so, you give it, you buy it, and it's yours. So start as always, general knowledge. So we've done all the letters for running bugs. We've moved on to Liverpool. We had L last week. We've already had I in running, so on to V. So all our answers for the general knowledge begins with the letter V. So if you're ready, off we go. So question 1. Which is the second planet from the sun? So what is the second planet from the sun? Remember your rhyme from school? And it all begins with V. Question 2. What is the capital city of Austria? So what is the capital city of Austria? Question 3. Which saint's day is commemorated on February the 14th? So which saint's day is commemorated on February the 14th? Question 4. A female fox is called a what? So question 4, a female fox is called what? Question 5. Which sports centre is the home of the Liverpool running bugs? So which sports centre is the home of the Liverpool running bugs? Can't wait till we can get back together running. Just think how usual Thursdays we've had our run, our hour-long run, 7 till 8. A little chat at the end of it, just about perhaps getting home about now. Those days will come back. Question 6, and remember all the answers begin with a V. Which artist created the paintings Sunflowers and Starry Night? So which artist created the paintings Sunflowers and Starry Night? And a bit of a clue, both his first and surname begin with the letter V. Question 7. Name the Elvis Presley record and film of the same name. There's 3 words in it, and there's the name of a city in there. So name the Elvis Presley song and film of the same title. You will know it. You will know it. Question 8. In Roman numerals, what does V represent? So the answer doesn't begin with V this time, but in Roman numerals, what letter does V represent? Question 9. Which Italian city is famous for its canals? Which Italian city is famous for its canals? I've been on those canals, they're beautiful. Very, very nice place to be. And the last question, question 10. What is the 7th colour of the rainbow? So what is the 7th colour of the rainbow? And there you go. I'll repeat those again in a moment. Paul needs letter or number. In Roman numerals, what number does V represent? So yeah, the number. So V in Roman numerals, what number is that for us? Okay, any others to go through? Anybody coming through?
Can I please ask something?
Oh, here's Ben. You saying hello, Ben?
Hello. I want to read some questions.
You're going to go through them, lovely. Do you like Ben's hat? Special hat for us all. It looks cool, doesn't it? Right, Ben, can you say? So we'll go through the questions again. Number 1. Which is the second planet from the sun?
Which is the second planet from the sun?
Okay, so which is the second planet from the sun? Oh, you're not staying?
I just told the question.
He told a question. Question 2. What is the capital city of Austria? Ben, Ian's saying hi. He's gone. I don't know where he's gone. So question 2, what's the capital city of Austria? Question 3, which saint's day is commemorated on the 14th of February? I'm glad everyone's liking the hat. It's cool, isn't it? So a special commissioned hat for him there. Little running bugs top hat for him. Bring him out on the races. Special occasions. Question 4. A female fox is called a what? Female fox is called a what? Hi Gareth, nice to see you there. Everyone's there, fab. Question 5. Which sports centre is home to the Liverpool Running Bugs? So it's posh name. Which sports centre is home to the Liverpool Running Bugs? Question 6.
Daddy,
artist-
Can you please
Ooh.
balance the hat on your nose?
Balance a hat on a nose. It's an interesting thing, Ben, for him to do. Do you want to come and sit here with me?
Let's-
He's just at the side here, Ben, now. Put that down, love.
Can you please balance it on your nose?
Question 6. Which artist created the paintings
Oh, that's
Sunflower
how you do.
and Starry Night? So lots of things going on here for me. Question 7. Name, there he is. Name the Elvis Presley record and film of the same name. So the Elvis Presley song and film of the same name. Like I say, there's 3 words and it's got an American city in there. Question 8. Thank you, Chris. In Roman numerals, what number does V represent? So V, what number is that for us? Question 9.
For example,
Here
Rocky
he
1,
comes.
Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 1V, Rocky V.
Thanks, Chris. Oh, he's back. Question 9.
Hey, Buggles. How are you doing? Sorry I'm late.
There he is.
Wow, that was a long day. I've just got back from work. Sorry I've interrupted, Cassia.
It's all right. Question 9, Ron. Which Italian city is famous for its canals?
Crazy day at work.
And finally, question 10. What is the 7th colour of the rainbow? And there we go. That's round 1. Any repeats, let us know. Hopefully that's clear for everyone. And yeah, we're here. We're both here finally.
Woohoo! Bugs time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I was calling Cassia frantically before saying, look, you're going to have to get everything
Can
set
I
up. I'm going to
please
be late.
ask some
I
questions?
got stuck working on a big job. So I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh, it meant that I couldn't do the booby prize this week. I'm really, really sorry. There's no booby prize. I'm sorry, but I'll make up maybe a double
I'll say
booby
we might
prize.
get one ready for.
Double booby prize for next week. Should be a forfeit shot. Oh, a pint. Oh, nightmare. I'll have to have a pint. No, I'll leave it till later on.
Maybe
with
in the
results.
results we'll get him to down one.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe.
Ben.
That's definitely.
Isn't it, Claire? Terrible behaviour. Chris's timekeeping.
It's not a timekeeping. I told you I was.
No, I've had a busy day.
It's been massive. I'm still sweating. I've just had a shower. I'm still sweating. Hi, Chris. Glad you could join us. I do detect a hint of sarcasm there. Hello, everybody. Hello, Bugs. Who've we got on? Who's on the comments? We've
Quite a
got
few people.
Ben McGovern, Claire, Ian. Hello, everyone. Kieran, Ian, Gareth Moore. Hello. Who's Mr. Fix-It?
Oh, who's Mr. Fix It? Tell us your name again. It's gone out of my head.
The chap with the
What do you know?
Zara T. Hi. Sorry, I just arrived too.
Terry's saying, can Chris stop giving clues to the answers we've got, please?
You mean the Rocky
He has a
films?
bad habit, doesn't
I know.
he?
I
He's got
normally
a bad
just
habit of that.
blurt it out anyway.
Thanks,
All
Dean.
right.
I've got your answers there. Katie, lovely stuff. Jeanette, yes, it has started. Oh, I'll just
The
email
shirt's
her.
gone all
Jeanette
soggy
saying it's
again.
not started.
Okay, so if you've done round 1,
We get round 1's all done.
so Zara T needs all of them. Do you want me to quickly run through them just to get
know.
that powwow round how going? It's Mark Rothwell, Sandra's other half. Hello.
Oh, of course. Hi, Mark.
I'm going to do all the round 1
We'll do
general
it again.
knowledge.
All right.
Just so Zara teaching.
Perhaps his voice.
Yes. Which is the second planet from the sun? I nearly said the answer then straight through.
You know what it's
That's
like.
question 1. Was the second planet from the sun? Number 2, what is the capital city of Austria? I'm getting back in my flow now. This is it. Number 3, which saint's day is commemorated on the 14th of February? Number 4, a female fox is called a what? Oh, remember, these all begin with the letter V. The initial is V this
V
week.
for victory.
5, which sports centre is the home of the Liverpool running bugs? Number 6, which artist created the paintings Sunflowers and Starry Night? Number 7, name of the Elvis Presley record and film of the same name. Going up to number 8.
Yeah.
In Roman numerals, what does the letter V represent? What number is it? Number 9, which Italian city is famous for its canals? Number 10, what is the 7th colour of the rainbow?
There you go.
Nice questions. Cassia wrote all those. You sorted them out. You've been
A lot
organised.
of things, yes.
We've got around 4 coming up later, but I've still not finalised some of it.
Oh,
But,
you're in
it's
for a
all right.
treat.
It's going to be something very, very different, very curveball this
Very
week.
Chris.
It's going to be bonkers. No, it's going to be amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
Announcements
boiling.
before we
Might get
get
my
to...
top off like John Finlay.
We don't need that.
No, we
right?
don't. Announcements. The COVID Club Championship. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 mile distances. Each distance has to be completed without stopping. Please send evidence to Alex Mitchell or post in Facebook with photos. Same with the weekly mile. Have you improved? Wear club vests if possible and photos. Please to Tracy on Facebook.
There you go.
It's Tracy on Facebook.
That's your announcer voice.
I've done some.
What did you do this week? Was it this week? I don't know what
I
week
did a
you were
5 mile on Sunday, but Alex
Right.
hasn't included it on the leaderboard, so I'll have to write him a firm email about that. I've still got the 1 and the 4 to do. I have to go out after the quiz.
Oh, I've still got a few to get done. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nettie's struggling to get on, unfortunately.
Oh,
How's
dear.
everyone's connections? Because a few people have said the connection's not working.
Well,
that well.
last week we went off, didn't we? Very late on, with about 5 minutes to go.
I'm just replying to Nettie. I hope she's okay.
Okay, round 2 is the theme round. We've got general knowledge, but it's the theme of why did we choose this?
You're okay, Ian. Good. I'm
We
glad
had
you're
prisoners
all right.
last week. We had prisoners, didn't we?
Was that last week?
We had
Do you know
prisoners
what?
or
Everything's rolled
something.
into one for me.
Something about prisoners, and it was about questions about Shawshank Redemption and Nelson Mandela. This week we thought we'd flip it over from. We can sense the lockdown ending, guys. We can sense it's going to
We might be able to meet people on Monday.
soon. We might be able to meet up. So we've called it Freedom.
Freedom.
It's the Freedom round. Do you want me to, or you?
Well, I've just done one. Do you want to
I'll
do
do
it
this
again?
one, then
Yeah.
you do the family fortunes. Yeah. Right. Number 2, round 2 is about freedom. Question number 1.
You can tell you back.
I know, but I've been bonkers all
I
day.
can- yeah, I
I've been
know.
absolutely bonkers all day, but it's been great. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave that. I'll
Bonkers every
park
day.
that.
It's
Park that.
horrible.
I've been singing naff songs, and anyway, yeah. Okay, Freedom, round 2. General knowledge. Question 1. In what film does Mel Gibson say the line, "They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom"?
So what film was that from, was the question?
Yeah, what film was that that Mel Gibson say that line in? Mr. Fix It UK, Mark Rothwell is saying, I think there's a big internet
Oh, what a
problem
shame.
since we came on. Have we gone like we broke the internet? Number 2, which people did Moses lead to freedom from Egypt? From Egypt. Which people did Moses lead to freedom from Egypt? And it wasn't that margarine.
Bit of a clue.
Number 3, who wrote the track Freedom that was covered by Robbie Williams? Yeah, I nearly sung it then. Number 4, which group sang "I Want to Break Free"? And Cassia, you've done that
I've
as
done a
fancy
fancy
dress,
dress as
where she
the-
had the tash and the mini skirt. It was great.
And the hoop.
Yeah, the Hoover going across the dance
It
floor
was your
with the
brother's
Hoover.
birthday, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was brilliant.
Your
Yeah,
brother's 40th.
yeah, it's
A
good.
few years back.
I want to break free. I was dressed as Jimmy Savile that night. Yeah,
He was.
I was
And he was
DJing.
DJing.
I mean, cigar going. Oh, that was the Pet Shop Boys. Oh, and things like that. Anyway, yeah, it was deemed inappropriate. It's great.
I've got a Jimmy Savile costume upstairs.
Yeah, it's great. It's like like a tennis visor, cigar, some jingle jangle, and
Really
a shell top.
Shell
Yeah,
shoot.
some like cycling shorts.
Anyway.
Number 4. Which group sang "I Want to Break Free"?
Just done that.
I know. I was just repeating it for the
Okay.
people because there's big internet problems across the UK. Number 5. What date do Americans celebrate their Freedom and Independence Day? What date is that on? Yeah. Number 6. In Disney's animated Aladdin, he uses his third and final wish to grant the genie his freedom. Who voiced the genie? Who voiced that genie? Who? Genie.
And
With the lamp. Oh, there's a bonus point on this one. Who plays the genie in the recent live-action Aladdin? Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, but now I've seen the answer. I know.
well, obviously.
Yeah, well, I kind
No,
of
I've seen
I
the
did
answer.
know,
I
but
know
if
what
I
it
hadn't
is.
asked the question, I would have scratched my head. But yeah, number 7. The Freedom Flyer, a suspended family roller coaster, opened in 2013 at the Fun Spot America amusement park, located in which Florida city? What? There's a roller coaster. It's called the
Florida.
The Freedom Flyer, and it's a suspended family roller coaster. So it's just like
It's just
it's
a
not
roller
working
coaster.
at the moment.
I was looking for freedom.
Suspended.
It was hard.
Suspended. Does that
Oh
mean?
my word.
Yeah. Anyway, it's at the Fun Spot America amusement park, located in which Florida city?
So think of a Florida city that is known for theme parks.
Yes. Number 8. The Long Walk to Freedom is an autobiography about which South African president? I think I've just said his name before, didn't I?
I don't think so. Ian, your old film for the Aladdin, it's both the animated one
Well, who
first
played the
one.
genie?
Yeah.
In the blue one in the animated one.
and for a bonus point, who plays him in the new one?
Yeah, there's like a recent one, isn't it, with
Yeah.
that actor in it. Yeah.
Gonna recap? Any recaps?
Number 9.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Whose non-violent resistance helped end British rule in India and give it back its freedom. Whose non-violent resistance is like little dude with a toga and a staff and some specs. Yeah, and we could accept a couple of different names for this one. Whose non-violent resistance helped end British rule in India and give it back its freedom? Number 10. Which famous reggae artist said, "Better today for fighting for freedom than be a prisoner all the days of your life"?
The clue to that is the reggae artist. Think of a good reggae artist. Yoda, Ian saying,
No,
Close to it.
he's not a famous reggae artist, is he? Just think of a famous reggae artist. You'll be all right. That's all 10 of those. Excellent. Then we've got the family fortunes round, haven't we?
we have a little second. Are you going to recap, Penny?
Do you want me to recap there quickly? Round 2 is...
Do you want me to recap it? Could you recap as well?
You recap it while I get... I'm going to pour myself a coffee because I've not had a drink since about 3 p.m. And I'm going to get a coffee. I need to keep going. I'm
You
going
go
to
and get
fall
your
over.
coffee. I'll recap.
I've not even had time to tuck my shirt in.
Don't think he does anyhow. All right, round 2. Go to question 1. In what film does Mel Gibson say the line, "They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom"? Question 2. Which people did Moses lead to freedom from Egypt? Question 3. Who wrote the track Freedom that was covered by Robbie Williams? Question 4. Which group sang I Want to Break Free? 5. What date do Americans celebrate their freedom and independence? So when's their Independence Day? Question 6. In Disney's animated Aladdin.
Tell some.
Yes, in a second, lovey dove. In Disney's animated Aladdin, he uses his third and final wish to grant the genie his freedom. Who voiced the genie? And for a bonus question, who played the genie in the recent live-action film? Question 7. The roller coaster, the Freedom Flyer, is in an amusement park in Florida. Which Florida city? And think of the one that's famous for its amusement parks. And question 8. The Long Walk to Freedom is an autobiography about which South African president?
Can I please have some questions? Number
9.
Number 9.
Who is non-violent resistance?
Who is non-violent resistance?
Help end British rule
Held in British rule
in India and give it back its freedom.
in India and give it back its freedom.
Oh, lovely, Ben. So, whose non-violent resistance helped end British rule in India and give it back its freedom? And the last one, which famous reggae artist
This artist
said,
said,
better to die fighting for freedom
better to die fighting to freedom
than be a prisoner all the days of your life?
than be a prisoner all the days of your life.
So, which famous reggae artist said,
Ninja.
better to die fighting for freedom than be a prisoner all the days of your life?
I need to watch Blade.
You want to
He
watch
needs
Blaze?
to
Is that
watch
the
it.
BJ masks?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not reading that.
And that's round 3. No, round 2.
That's too good.
Ian says that you're going to forgot to put your pants on there, but no, he's got a good pair of shorts on here
I would never make that mistake unintentionally,
again.
Ian. Yeah, the famous.
So that was out of
Oh yeah, guys! Announcements. If you've got any photos from tonight's quiz, send them over. What we need to know: what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're doing, how
Done a
you're
few
doing.
before.
Send them through to either Cassia or Tracy, and we'll get some collages sorted. And it'll be nice to see how everyone's. But is Lee on tonight? Is Lee there? Lee? Hello, Lee. Just let's have a connection moment again, can we? I know we like this picture, don't we? And I can tell when you're connecting.
Oh,
Unless he's nipped to the toilet. Lee, you're there, aren't you? You're there. I can feel you. There you go. Get Claire to take a nice picture. He's doing the dishes. I thought his hands felt different.
Ben
I'll go and
shouts.
sort Ben
Yeah,
out.
you sort him.
you sort round 3.
Terry, number 7. Number 7 was the Freedom Flyer, which is a roller coaster which opened in 2013 at the Fun Spot America Amusement Park, is located in which Florida city? So think of a Florida city that has amusement parks, where they'd be. All right, any others? I've got Katie, thank you for round 2. Jeanette, Nettie, brilliant, glad that you're online, Nettie. Ian, fab, lovely stuff, everybody. Right, so we're on to the fridge round. We've got round 3, family fortunes.
Yay!
So again, 30
Fridge round that
points
everyone
available.
disputes.
30 points available. 1 point for answer 3, 2 points for answer 2, and 3 points for the top answer.
Correct.
So, first thing that comes to your head, number 1, name something people chew. So, number 1, name something people chew. Question 2, name something you associate with castles. So, name something you associate with castles. Question 3, name something you associate with Father Christmas in this lovely hot weather. So name something you leave out for Father Christmas. Question 4. Name a food that grows in the ground. Name a food that grows in the ground. Question 5. Name something you shouldn't do in an aeroplane. So name something you shouldn't do in an aeroplane.
Get your nose.
Sure, that's allowed. Question 6. Name something or someone associated with Batman. So question 6, name something or someone associated with Batman. Question 7. Name something you buy to wear with a suit. Name something you buy to wear with a suit.
A defence attorney.
Question 8. Name a character from Sesame Street. Question 8. Name a character from Sesame Street. Question 9. Name something you associate with a headmaster. So name something you associate with a headmaster. Last one.
Hot. Really
Question
hot.
10. Name something a golf caddy might carry. Name something a golf caddy might carry. And there you go. There's our family fridge round. As you say, family fridge fortune. It's all there. You all right?
I'm sweating cobs. I've still not cooled down. Raced home. I've been physical all day. Raced home, had a hot shower, and put this shirt on. I was going to say something naughty. I feel like a blah 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 in a blah blah.
Okay.
I can't say it on here though.
Oh, lovely.
Fridge round always brings up disputes, doesn't it? People
It does.
say, and
There
it's
might be a-
never the right idea, the right answer.
That's what it's all about. It's all
Like, name
people's
a
views.
Spanish city, and it's like Chesterfield, Crewe, Rotherham. You know what I mean?
It all
It's
depends
never
who's
right.
honest, yeah. Right, should we go through them again? Yeah, Paul, get you them all here. So, number 1, name something people chew. Number 2, name something you associate with castles. So there you are, Paula. Name something you associate with castles. 3, name something you leave out for Father Christmas. 4, name a food that grows in the ground. 5, name something you shouldn't do in an aeroplane. 6, name something or someone associated with Batman. Question 7, name something you buy to wear with a suit. Question 8, name a character from Sesame Street. Question 9, name something you associate with a headmaster.
It's literally sticking to my body.
And question 10, name something a golf caddy might carry. And there you go. That's round 3. Now we're up to the amazing
Round four, right? Okay.
special 4.
Whew.
Got a couple of messages here. Just check who's saying what. Ian, thank you for your pieces. Nettie,
Let's see
number
if
3
anyone
again.
needs any, to repeat any.
Yeah, Nettie, number 3. Name something you leave out for Father Christmas. So something you leave out for Father Christmas.
I leave mouse traps up the stairs.
Tracy G, thank you. Nettie, thanks. It's beautiful. They're all coming together. Coming up with
That's weird.
questions during here.
I'll have to think of something, won't I?
You
That's
will.
not been done.
No, can't have that one. I don't know.
I know what I can do. I know I can do.
Happening right here, right now. Right, so we're up to the special.
Have we done anything?
Yeah.
We've done.
Sorry, guys.
Oh gosh, I've not had time to put piece round 4 together entirely. So we're gonna have 9 questions. All right. What are we gonna do? Oh, I'll just come up with one, to do. So first off, guys, round 4. I'm gonna do some. The first 5 questions are gonna be impressions. Yeah. You're lucky because it was going to be guitar intros, right? I was going to get strapped up with an electric guitar and and play bad guitar intros for you. So
Yeah,
so
you're lucky. You're lucky.
but I've not had a lot of time. I've been really blasting work, haven't I? So not a lot of time to sit and think and contemplate my other career as a quiz show host, anchor, co-anchor. That's what I thought she called me the other night. Anyway. So first off, I'm going to do an impression, and it's from an advert, and you've got to name what advert it's from. It's quite a widely known advert, and when I do it, obviously you'll get it because it's crisp as. Anyway, number 1 is, I say you buy the downstairs, you get the upstairs free. I say you buy the downstairs, you get the upstairs free. What's that advert? Would you get that?
Yeah, but you're asking for the product.
Yeah, the product. They do stuff. I say you buy the downstairs, you get the upstairs free. Or I think they did a spin on it one year. They said you buy the front, you get the back free.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's number one. Number two again. I've not got to number two yet. I'm too eager. So, number two is a famous TV actor. Well, he's sort of been around for a while. I don't even know if he's still on the show though. He's this is number two. It's hey, so it is, or Steve. Hey, so it is.
Right.
Who's that? I will accept not the name of the character, but someone's dad. Hey, so it is, or Steve.
That's like, don't tell your name, Pike.
It's what? No, it's not.
They said you'll accept someone's dad.
No, like because you might know him as the guy, but
That
you
you
don't.
just
Yeah.
said the impression.
Yes, Steve's dad. Oh. All right, we need the character name. Sorry. What's he called? Hey, so it is, or Steve. I've just given it away. That's terrible. Right, next up would be face to face like this, Cassia. And he'd be like, and then he'd go, we don't want to give you that. Yeah, does that work? It's you're on £1,000. You're gonna call a friend. He does that weird thing all the time, doesn't he? Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that? That's number three. Number four is I did not have relations with that lady. I did not have relations with her. I did not have relations with that Monica.
Mummy,
Oh, no, Ben.
Yes, love.
Daddy, the super bouncy tires.
A super bouncy tires.
Yes,
Hello, Ben.
the super bouncy tires
Mhm.
were going to the dump.
I'm going to
and
the rubbish
me-
dump. He's got his car show on.
Who wants one of these
The
outside the
lady
race?
and Blaze said, "So long, bouncy tires."
Oh, nice.
Wow, thank you, Ben.
Well, the
That
next
is one
we've
of
got
those
that's
bouncy
four questions
tires
there.
are naughty.
So we've got
Ben.
Yes.
Gosh.
the first one was
Splash your food.
the first one was
So you can.
I say you get
never
the upstairs,
have
you get the
any
downstairs free, or vice versa. I can't remember the deal. Just look at the small print, the terms and conditions. Number two is, hey, so it is her, Steve. Number three is, we don't want to give you that. You got £1 million. Yeah. Number four is, I did not have relationships with that lady.
Ian's saying the heat's got to you.
Big time. I've rushed like 1,000,000 miles an hour. In fact, I was still driving at 8 p.m. through St. Helens, and everyone was coming out of their doors and clapping me because I was making such an effort to get home. I was like beeping, going, yeah! They knew I was racing against the clock. It was great. Right, next up, the next 5 questions on round 4, the Chris round. I've got a bit of a special for you. So what we're going to ask you to do is stay tuned, but for a moment, we've got something just to put over. Guys, it's going to go dark for a moment. It's going to go
still
dark.
here.
Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Right, we are still here. Chris
Stay
is
there.
setting
Right.
the stage
Yes.
for oh my word.
Yeah.
Chris is
Let's
setting
get
the
these
stage.
lights off. And now we need that
Oh
shutting.
my word! I apologise to
Hey, this
everybody.
is gonna be good.
Just it could be anything. Anything could be happening now.
Yes.
Here's the Chris round.
Just turn off the plug or something. There we go. Right. Watch Ben bursting. Right. Oh, they can stay on. Where's my hat?
Oh my word! Oh guys, yes, this is the Chris round. He's really, really going to town now.
Let's see what I look like now. What about those? Will they ruin it behind?
We'll see in a second, won't we? Do you want me to turn it off?
Right. I can't read my paper. It's too dark. Yeah. Let's take it off.
Ta-da! Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the world of the paranormal. I am the Spectralizer. Welcome to the realm of the unexplained. Join me now on a journey into the world of psychic energy. I am the spectralizer. Now I will enter a trance-like state, and you join me on a journey of cosmic paranormal energy. For the purpose of this quiz, do not adjust your sets. Do not try this at home. I am the spectralizer. Using only my third eye, I will now transmit the answers directly from my mind to your quiz sheet using only the power of the mind and a couple of clues. I will describe certain objects. Only I could know what they are, but using the power of the mind. Number 6 on the quiz. I will now transmit the idea of this object onto your quiz sheet. Number 6. I am feeling something that is 6 inches long. It is made of meat. You may even put it in your mouth or with some mash. Now, right on your sheet, I am transmitting the energy. Number 6, what have I just transmitted to you?
That's really number 5 because he only had 4 for the last one.
Okay. I am the spectralizer. Yes, okay, that was number 5. Number 6, moving on. I am going to transmit the power of thought. I am a fictional character with 2 massive ears. I have a girlfriend with a similar name. My trance is sending the energy to you. Now, who am I thinking of? This is with my third eye.
Don't do that.
I am the spectralizer.
So am I, Ian. I'm going to have the nightmares too.
Number 7 is... The energy. Number 7 is a photograph. It is an old photograph in black and white of a creature whose soul has left it. It is a picture of an animal lying down. Right now, on your sheet, what you are feeling through the energy of the psychic cosmic. I am the spectralizer. What number are we on? Number 9. Imagine me now sat on your lap or stuffed down the side of the city, unable to find it whenever you need, because usually your partner is sitting on it or you have lost it. It is battery operated. What am I? The last object that has entered the realm of my consciousness is a tool which has a shape similar to a shark's head. What is it that I am transmitting through the power of psychic energy? The undead world spirits helped me write your answers on the quiz sheet. And now I must fade back into the realms of darkness.
Wow. Wow, that is all I can say about that. Well done, Christopher. And we're back. Well, yes, that is what lockdown week 10 does to you.
It's 9, isn't it? It's 10.
We're on 10.
So what happened then? Because I just nipped to the loo. What happened?
It was majestic.
What happened? Oh, right, okay.
We had,
Right. You did round 4, did you, without me?
it's all gone, yeah.
All right, perfect. Nice one, guys. That was fun. I think, Claire, the first 4 were the impressions. I only did 4, and then I went to number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We didn't do a 10th, I'm sorry. Of number 7 again. Which one's number 7? Shall I do them all again? Do I have to do them all again? I mean, shall I... So the last round was out of 9. Sorry, yeah, I only did 4 impressions, and then there were 5 other ones that happened.
Mummy, Daddy, in Monster Truck World, a parrot has some wheels.
Wow.
And the crab has some wheels.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yes.
Mm.
And even birds have wheels.
Even birds have wheels.
In our
That's cheating, isn't it? Got birds have wings and wheels.
Well, we just have feet on our birds.
Yeah, we just
We
have
do,
feet,
yeah,
don't
feet.
we? Yeah.
And birds. Thanks.
So, guys, well, should we call back the guest again?
we can try.
And read out, but it's I got the numbers a bit mixed up. Sorry, guys. I've been in a tiz because I got back late.
So it is out of 9.
Yeah, so I'll get him back. Turn the lights off again. There's the torch.
Oh my word. We'll be back. Hence the great
Okay, so he's
Mysterio comes back.
Mysterio, he's called. As we summon from the darkness, I am the spectralizer.
Wow.
Number 5 on the quiz. I was describing something that was present in my mind. It was 6 inches long, approximately, or you can get curly ones that go in a wheel. 6 inches and made of meat, and you put it in your mouth, or with some mash. Number 6 was a fictitious character with 2 massive round ears and has a girlfriend with the similar name. Number 7 was I am a photograph, an ancient photograph, an old black and white photograph featuring a picture of a dead animal whose spirit has recently left it. Number 8 is a small object often lost down the side of the city and then runs out of battery, but you just take the batteries out and rub them on your knee and then it works again a bit more. Number 9 is a tool often used for hitting things, and it's shaped like the head of a certain shark. I am the spectralizer. I bid thee farewell and see you in the next life.
Wow. I really hope that everyone got all those answers.
Yeah. Oh, keeps going weird. I think I've just nipped away again, and sounds like there was someone else in the house.
So there's all the rounds. If you want to send your answers in for those beautiful questions.
I'm not doing any more. No, you're not doing it. I'm not doing any more again. That's it. You've had your lot.
And I'll write down who I have got. So Zara, thank you very much. First one back.
Right. So we need your answer sheets. Send it over. You take a picture of them. Send them over to Cassia's messenger, and then we can. Once we've got them all in, we know you're entered. You're entered into the quiz. And I'm so sorry there's no booby prize this week,
Tracy
guys.
G.
I did have a really good idea, but maybe
You
I
have
can
got
do
an
a double
amazing
for
idea.
next week. Double up for the booby prizes next week. You might want to lose next week because there's some good booby prizes.
Alex, thank you.
I know Tracy Goble's a big fan of these, isn't she? Such a good
Gareth,
array.
thank you.
And I put them on the bugs page this week and they seem to go down well.
Claire, thank you.
Who have we got on tonight? We got Zara, Tracy G, Alex and Jade.
Zara said wow to the performance of.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I just went upstairs, saw Yvette Fielding and a camera crew on the stairs. But I was like,
Katie,
very
got
odd.
yours. Claire, thank you for the photo.
oh, it's the spectralizer. I mean, that guy that I thought I'd heard in the house.
Amazing.
The spectralizer.
Oh my word. Andrew, I've got yours. Who else have we got? Nettie, thank you.
I'm just thinking, guys, each week I've been
Tracy
kind
and
of
Kieran.
ramping up round for the Chris round and thinking what I can do for next week. It's going to have to be phenomenal, isn't it, to be
Ian, I've got yours, thank
what
you.
we've had already. We've had singing, dancing, impressions, hidden, obscure things.
I don't think I dancing.
No, maybe. Dancing. It was suggested, wasn't it, charades?
Yeah. Terry,
Oh.
thank you.
Would it be breaking protocol if
Paula,
I crack a
thank
beer
you.
open now? Do you want a glass of wine?
Ooh.
I'm going to get beer, guys. I've not touched down.
You
all
got a
day.
down one,
Left
haven't you,
the
because
house.
you're late?
Oh right, okay. Well, I'll down
Pauline,
a
thank
bottle
you.
then. I'll down a bottle of beer.
Oh, we'll see what happens with that suggestion, the heat and the mentality of Christopher. And then down in a bottle. It'll be fun. Mark, thank you.
Cassie, I'm not gonna down it. I'm just
Oh.
gonna drink it nicely.
He's going to drink it nicely. What a good boy.
If I have one, I'll get.
Right, I've got Zara, Tracy G, Alex and Jade, Gareth, Claire and Lee, Katie and Andrea, Andrew, Nettie, Tracy and Kieran, Ian, Ruth and Hewitts, Terry, Paula, Mark. And that's it so far.
How many have you got?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people so far.
Oh, brilliant.
And we've got 20 online, so just getting your last few ones. Claire's saying do it. Ian's saying get it down, yeah.
No, it's not happening, guys.
Oh, he's saying no. Hannah, thank you. Suzanne, thank you.
Is that Hannah Baby Spice Twig?
It is Hannah Baby Spice Twig. Suzanne and Ben, thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna have a beer. I've deserved this. So I'm gonna go about 9. And
1,
then
2,
I'll
3,
go
4,
back to
5,
8.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people, 18 online. So
Cheers.
a couple more people, just give you a couple more minutes and then we'll go through the answers.
That's my weapon of choice there. Bit of one of them.
The Bid Amoretti from a
Oh,
few
dear.
weeks back.
Yeah, that was one of the quiz answers, wasn't it?
It was.
Is that
So
everybody?
let's
Suzanne and Ben.
I've got.
Suzanne and Ben have been the high
Terry
performers.
says cheers to you.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
I think I've not been myself this week. I've kind of come in cold.
Yeah.
Down in one.
Down in
I can't do
Down in
it seriously.
one.
I've not eaten.
No, his tea's in there already. Lovingly cooked by me.
Straight in. Perform the quiz duties. Always a pleasure. I've not got any stories this week, really. I've just
We had
been
another
working.
bird in the house.
Oh yes, we had another bird story. Yeah.
Third bird story.
We think Fred, our cat, may have brought it in, and then it was hovering around on a bookshelf,
It was on the windowsill first. It was hopping behind the curtains, hiding
trying
behind
to get
there.
away from
But
Freddy.
then, no, Ben got a net. He's got a net from an adventure bag he's got and he was trying to catch the bird. So it flew into the bookshelf.
Catch the birdie.
And
And then I
came-
just came and got it out. Yeah, like
We're missing a light.
I tried to. Oh right, it doesn't matter. I tried to throw it over where it'd be with his family in the tree next door, but then it just flew back into our garden where Fred the cat was. So I don't know.
Who knows? 15 people still. I've got another one.
Yes.
Mark.
One more.
Oh,
And then-
Mark, that looks lovely, will you? Wow.
Wow, that's on a canal barge or
What a
something.
canal.
Is that Mark Rothwell?
Oh, wow, Mark. That looks gorgeous. Let us know where you are.
Yeah, that looks ace.
Where is that, Mark? Let us know. That looks beautiful. Cheers, Kieran.
Oh, I've deserved that. I've really worked hard today. I'm not
If he says so himself.
like a frontline key worker, but I deserved that. It was funny when I was driving back and everyone was clapping me.
We had fireworks and
8
everything
o'clock.
around here.
Did you?
It's the last one, isn't it? So
Well,
it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Like the
They're going to do a boo for Boris, aren't they, on Tuesdays? Someone suggested doing a boo for Boris. Just go out your door and go boo.
if only you could hear us all.
I know. Yeah. It'll be in Durham. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the other one, Cummings.
Mm.
Anyway, well, let's not go.
We're not getting
we're
political. No, leave that alone. Leave all that alone.
No religion, politics, or anything.
No.
Just running.
Just running in friendship and
I
happiness.
still need to do my 4 mile and 1 mile for the championship, but I'm higher than I thought I would be.
Good.
Quite
Well
well.
done.
Hopefully everyone's having a good week of running if you can get out. If you can't, stick with it and do the exercises and keep fit in other ways. Keep fit in other ways if you
Lots
can't
of
pound the
things you can
streets.
do.
Yes, definitely.
Just getting out, a bit of sunshine, bit of
We went
fresh
to
air.
went to the beach flying a kite.
We did.
And
Terrible.
Ben kept trying to attack people with his. It's a pterodactyl. Ben kept trying to like sort of dip it down onto people's heads as they were walking along the pro.
Yeah. Ian and Ruth, beautiful photo.
Lovely.
Aww.
Oh, jubbly. Where's the kids?
Very
He
nice.
packed them off to
Food
bed.
and wine, love it. And Hannah says she loved being Baby Spice. Since 4, she's always aspired to be Baby Spice. Well, your dream came true.
There you go. There you go.
And Mark is in Shropshire, so he's staying on a boat.
Taste that, yeah.
Llangollen Canal. Fab.
Llangollen.
That's amazing,
Llangollen.
Mark. Lovely.
That is awesome. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It is.
Right, should we get the answers
I
done?
think so. I
Is
think
that why
that's
they're
it.
having internet problems? Because they're on a canal in Shropshire? Maybe.
Anyway, should we get our answers done?
Just a cup of tea
Where
for
we
Tracy
up to?
tonight.
Oh,
Tracy's having a brew.
That's
Should we get the
another
answers
brew.
done? Yeah.
Let's get the answers in. Right, we're ready, guys. I've got them in. I've got the, what was it? How many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
About
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
14.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15
Yeah,
entrants.
sounds good.
15 teams. Well done, guys. And it's all about the taking part.
It
It's
is.
not about the winning. Well, it might be. What are the prizes?
We have a bottle of red wine, bottle of bottle of red wine from Zara, JD from Ben and Suzanne, and a bottle of flavoured gin from Ben and Suzanne as well. Fab stuff. What flavour?
I
Let's
might
know.
do it next week. I'll sit in the next room. Can I sit in the next room and do
Yeah,
it? And then
yeah.
I'll pop in for round 4 and then I'll know all the answers. I can do
Yeah.
that. I'll win. I'd like a bit of flavoured gin.
Good stuff.
What's the other stuff? Just gin? Is it just flavourless?
Oh my word.
What?
I'm not even giving that an answer.
Anyway, all right.
Anyways, right, round 1. Do you want to do it?
Round 1 was general knowledge, and the initial of choice this week was the letter V, because it's in Liverpool. No other reason. We've gone through all the
LIV,
bugs and all of
gone through all the
that.
letters.
Yeah. So anyway, get your pens at the ready and give yourself a point if you get any of these right. Number 1, what is the second planet from the sun? And it is Venus. Number 2, what is the capital city of Austria? And that begins with the letter V. It's Vienna.
Lovely. There's Matthew.
Well,
Lovely.
in Austria, in German, it's spelled with a W. Wien. It's
Well,
called
we're
Wien.
in
Yeah, I know.
England, so
Yeah,
sort
no.
of thing.
I was singing after Cassie was writing this. I was singing that song, "Oh Vienna," for about a day afterwards. Number 3, which saint's day is commemorated on the 14th of February? And that saint, Valentine's Day. Don't forget, chaps. Just don't forget. It's not worth it.
Take your advice.
We have a special arrangement, don't we?
Yeah, we don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
No, but then we'll select a random day where I'll just bring flowers for no apparent reason, which is better. Number 4, a female fox is called a what? And it's a vixen. Oh, vixen. If you put vixen, you got a point. Number 5, which sports centre is the home of the Liverpool running bugs? And it's Volair. Volair, it sounds like baddie off James Bond, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit like. What would he do? What would it be?
Volair. I am Volair. You'd just like have a casino and a space dish and a laser.
Try and get James Bond.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. Oh, hello, Volair. Anyway. Number 6, which artist created the paintings Sunflowers and Starry Night? And it was Vincent van Gogh. Or Van Gogh, or Van Gogh.
However you pronounce it.
Vincent van Gogh, put that one. It's number 6. Number 7, name the Elvis Presley record and film of the same name. It's Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, if you got that, it's a point. Number 8, in Roman numerals, what number does the V represent? It's number 5. Number 9, which Italian city is famous for its canals? And that's Venice. Yeah. Number 10, what is the 7th colour of the rainbow? And it is violet.
Violent?
Violet.
Violet.
Violet. It's can you do them?
So do what?
Red, orange, yellow,
Green.
green, blue, indigo, violet.
Yeah.
Roig Biv. Richard
Richard
York,
Gave
Gave
Battle
Battle in
in
Vain.
Vain.
You've got to remember that, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Lots of
It's 'cause
rainbows at the moment.
You've got to draw them. It's not exactly
I'm
life
drawing loads at the
skills.
moment.
Right, number 2 is the freedom round.
Freedom round. Here's your
Anyone want
answers.
any answers repeating? Just let us know.
Just let us know and then send them through. So round 2 about freedom, because hopefully we'll be free soon and we can do things.
Freedom!
So number 1, in what film does Mel Gibson say the line?
They can take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
That came
Did
again.
Oh
Can
dear.
you say
me.
they can't take our freedom? They can't take our freedom. They can't take our freedom. Go on.
We can't take our freedom.
Yay! And that's from Braveheart.
That's method acting.
So Braveheart. Question 2, which people did Moses lead to freedom from Egypt? And it's the Israelites.
It's Egypt.
The Israelites.
Oh, me Israelite. But what was it called?
Vitalites.
Yeah.
Question 3.
Sunbreak first. That song they did, didn't they?
They did. Question 3, who wrote the track Freedom that was covered by Robbie Williams? And it was George Michael.
George
Freedom.
Michael was the original performer of the song Freedom, later taken to chart success with Robbie Williams.
Yes, thank you. Question 4, who sang I Want to Break Free? I want to break free. It was Queen, of
Or
course.
you could have Freddie Mercury as well.
Yeah, you can have Freddie Mercury, but Queen.
Queen.
I love that video. Question 5, what date do Americans celebrate their freedom and independence? And it's, of course, the 4th of July. 4th of July. Question 6, in Disney's Aladdin, he uses his third and final wish to give the genie freedom. In the animated series, who voiced the genie? And it was Robin Williams. And for a bonus point, who plays the genie in the new live-action one? It's Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Question
It's on the other one.
7. What's that?
All right.
Question 7. The Freedom Flyer roller coaster that opened in 2013 at the Fun Spot America Amusement Park is in which Florida city? And it's Orlando. All the theme parks. Orlando, Florida. So Orlando for that one. Question 8. The Long Walk to Freedom is an autobiography about which South African president? And it is obviously
We've had Nelson Mandela loads, haven't we?
Oh, we've had him twice because
Yeah.
we had him last week, I think. But
Nelson Mandela.
it's freedom's not the easiest
And
one
the
to put with
prisoner.
questions.
He made it to the prisoner on the freedom round.
He did. He's very good. Question 9. Whose non-violent resistance helped end British rule in India and give it back its freedom? And it's Mahatma Gandhi. So Gandhi.
Mohandas Gandhi as well. Or just Gandhi.
It's Gandhi, it's fine. And question 10. Which famous reggae artist said, better to die fighting for freedom than be a prisoner all the days of your life? It was Bob Marley.
Marley.
Bob Marley.
Thanks, guys.
There we go.
Right, next up is the family fortunes round.
Oof,
Should we rattle
yeah.
through these?
Let's rattle
Right,
through them.
okay. What number 1? Name something people chew. Remember, you get 3 points for the top answer, 2 for the middle answer, and 1 point for the third answer. But if you didn't get any of the answers, you just score 0 for that round.
Mhm.
So number 1, name something people chew. You do the answers.
1 point for the hair, 2 points for fingernails, and 3 points for chewing gum.
That's it.
Yeah.
1 point hair, 2 finger. You chew your hair.
People must do that. I don't know. Blame the public.
You only Googled it. Number 2, name
I only
something.
found it on the internet.
Name something you associate with castles, and you've got number
1 point for night, 2 points for moat, and 3 points for sand.
sand castles.
Sand
I
castles.
said like Richard V.
What was 8
Richard the First.
answer? Hair. I know.
Hair.
Yes, I don't know.
Susan
I don't know.
Collins. She said hair. Yeah.
What was 8? Mark,
Number
8
8.
was, the answer was Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
Ben chooses hair.
My
I
hair.
can imagine pull it down.
I can't even reach what you do. What you do? Like you chopping it off and then putting it in, just having like with some dip.
Yes, dear. So question 2, 1 point for night, 2 points for moat, 3 points for sand. Question 3.
Name something you leave out for Santa.
And there's 1 point for a glass of milk, 2 points for alcohol. So if you put brandy or whiskey or
Booze.
whatever, that's fine, bit of booze. And 3 points for a mince
The mince
pie.
pie. Yeah, I'd have put that. Brandy or...
Ian put food for question 1. Oh, it's a fridge round again.
Well, it's,
Chewing gum's not really food.
it's not there. It's not there. Chewing
Sorry.
gum's not food, is it? You can't sustain yourself on chewing gum. If you ate just chewing gum all your life, I'm like, yum. I don't think you'd ever go to the toilet ever again, would you? You're like,
Lovely image.
yeah, but you know what I mean. You're like, you can't have that as food. No.
Sorry.
No, sorry, Ian. Pulling rank. What's going on here now? Name a food that grows in the ground.
1 point for turnip, 2 points for potato, and 3 points for carrot.
Turnip.
Kieran, no Ian. Paul for it as well. Oh, quite a few people got food. Well,
It's
not
true.
what
You
it
do.
says. You do
What
chew
our-
food
our
more than you
survey
chew hair,
said.
what the survey said.
Yeah. Right, number 5. Name something you shouldn't do in an aeroplane.
1 point for open the door, 2 points for talk on the phone, 3 points for smoke.
I'm old
There you
enough to remember when you could smoke on flights.
Really?
And those people, at the rear of the plane, you could just blaze up.
Hmm.
It was pretty grim. But yeah, people just smoking.
Okay.
I remember the days when newsreaders and people would go on chat shows and be just like having a fag as well. Bonkers. You couldn't imagine it now.
6.
Number 6. Name something or someone associated with Batman.
1 point for Joker, 2 points for the Batmobile, and 3 points for Robin.
Beautiful. Number 7. Name something you buy to wear with a suit.
1 point for shoes, 2 points for shirt, and 3 points for tie.
Number 8 is name a character from Sesame Street.
1 point for Bert, 2 points for Oscar, and 3 points for Big Bird.
I don't remember Oscar.
He was the one in the garbage, the trash can who was like, "Rah, rah,"
All right.
the green
Yeah.
one.
I don't really remember. Number 9. Name something you associate with a headmaster.
1 point for detention, 2 points for pupils, and 3 points for school.
Number 10. Name something a golf caddy might carry.
1 point for golf balls, 2 points for a golf bag, 3 points for golf clubs. There you go, out of 30.
And then round 4 was the super duper special round. I don't know what happened. I'm just going to write down and say what. Oh no, the impressions. Yeah, here we go. I've lost myself. So okay, right, okay. So number 1 was, I say, you get the upstairs, you get the downstairs free. That guy is from the Safe Style UK window company, and you can have that. Kieran Carr, sorry, number 8 again,
8.
please. Number 8 was name a character from Sesame Street.
1 point for Bert, 2 points for Oscar, and 3 points for Big Bird. Yeah, Big Bird. There we go, Kieran.
So the next round, number 1 was, I say you get the upstairs, you get downstairs free. It's Safe Style UK. And number 2 is
Can you have windows?
Safe Style UK. Is well, can you have windows? Why are you asking? Is that what you'd have put?
No, I'm just...
No, you've got to have Safe Style UK. It's easy. It's on the radio every day.
Okay.
That big bloke in a weird sort of suit. Number 2. So it is, or Steve. It's Steve McDonald's dad from Coronation Street. Jim, that's it. I didn't even know his name. Oh, come on. I was thinking on the hop. And then you got, and that was Chris Tarrant doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Tracy Latham can have double glazing.
Yeah, go for the double glazing, yeah. Just because it's you, Tracy. Just because it's you. It's Chris Tarrant.
Love
Yeah?
that. Right.
We don't want to give you that, do we?
Okay.
Number 4. I did not have relations with that lady. That woman. I don't know. I don't even know what he says, but you get the impression. It's Bill Clinton. That was number
That's
4.
an old one.
I know, but I needed to do some impression. I was going to do, like I said, guitar intros, but I didn't really have time to, because I know them so well, I didn't have time to just practice getting them wrong. Right, next up, it was a strange man. Don't ask me. He just came. So number 5, apparently he was transmitting his thought patterns to you, and you just had to write what you came into your mind. And number 5 was a sausage. A sausage, just a sausage. Anything else that you've written, it's wrong when the cosmic powers didn't work on you. Number 6 was Mickey Mouse. Mickey the Mouse.
Obviously.
Yeah, because it was transmitted via the third eye, wasn't it, Al? That third eye. No, I've been... Because, like, I've got to move for the spectralizer. It's this. What do you reckon? It's like that. It's like... What do you
Oh
reckon?
my word.
That's me move. The spectralizer.
So now I've got to live with an actual spectralizer
Yeah.
as well as...
Just be standing over you while you're asleep, like, with a torch in your face. Number 7 was, this was your...
Weird number 7.
I was going to print it off, but I didn't have time. But number 7 was a picture of a dead horse. Black and white picture of a dead horse.
Obviously.
Don't ask.
Don't
It was
worry,
just a
people. Do worry.
Curveball. Well, it was going to test whether or not the actual power works.
That's the beer got to it already.
Yeah, big time.
Doesn't
If-
need to get to it then.
right.
It's just...
So
This is just it.
if I had a random thing, such a random thing as a picture of a dead horse, and somebody put on their answer sheet a picture of a dead horse, then the spectralizer was working. Do you get what I
Right.
mean? So
Did anyone get dead
did
horse?
anyone get a picture, black and white
That's a
picture of a dead
check.
horse? Number 9 was number 8 was the remote control, the TV remote. Apparently the spectralizer was really sending the message of the remote control over to you, and making you visualize it, and then instinctively writing on your quiz sheet. If you put TV remote, get a point. And the last one was number 9. It was, I think I picked some of this up.
Did
And
you?
it was, I think he was describing something that was a tool, but it's got similar characteristics to a certain type of shark. What is it? And that is a hammer.
That is a
It's a hammer. There you go. So if all those answers are right, the spectralizer's onto something, I
Yeah,
think.
if not, then it might be a bit of a... Who knows?
In here, it's putting the spectralizer round is going to be a low score. I don't know how you spell spectralizer. I think spectralizer's with a Z, because I think he's more...
Spectralizer.
Yeah, maybe he's that. I don't
Terry
know.
says he got a wolf. Will a wolf do for question 8 rather than a horse? Because it's got 4 legs and a
Wolf.
tail.
No, it's got to be exactly correct, because the cosmic energy and paranormal,
The spectralizer's
paradoxal,
spoken, Terry.
virtual, mental power needs to be there. You can't just have a rough random guess. I was on...
Setting off now.
No, I'm getting a G, sorry, a K. I'm getting an R. Is it Rachel? No, it's Roseanne, isn't it? No. The spectralizers, no, you can't just be guesswork in it. Instead of American, yeah, I understand that, but I think he's going to go global. So I think we need to go US.
If you've got your answers, please send me your
Can I have
total.
Windows for number 1. Kieran's asking for Windows for number 1.
I think yes, because I did say to you when you said it, can you have like the product?
Yeah, all right, go on. Yeah, feeling generous.
Yes, Windows, obviously.
I think next week there's going to be another
Got a few answers in?
character again for round number 4.
Oh, Zara's on her own because John's still in the garden. Well done,
Thank
Zara.
you
You've done
guys.
well
You know what
there.
you're doing. Add up your scores. Do a big circle. Write the number in. Take a picture. Send
Alex,
it to
thank
Cassia.
you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Suzanne, lovely.
Sorry once again I was late, and Cassia had to set everything up, do everything, and I was ringing her frantically saying, "Look, it's going to be borderline." I even nearly was going to say, "Look, you'll have to just do it without me for like the first half," and then I just come
Nobody
into
wants
round
that.
4. Round 4 wouldn't have been the same, would
Claire
it?
and Lee, the fridge round, don't worry. You're okay. Right, so we'll be back in 10 minutes, so 20 to 10.
Yeah, it's 9:30. Sorry, guys.
Right, 20 to 10, we'll be back with our
20
answers.
to
So getting
10
sent to me.
minutes.
10 minutes time, we'll be here.
I might be
Top up your
asleep
glasses.
by then.
Top up your glasses, get ready. Look forward to seeing you. See you in 10 minutes with all our
Thank you, guys.
results.
See you in a bit.
Bye. Bye.